Welcome to Couples Counsel, where we dive deep into the challenges couples face and how to overcome them together. Today, we're tackling a hidden but powerful relationship destroyer: comparison. It's the thief of joy, and in relationships, it's a silent killer. But how do we stop comparing our relationship to others and focus on our own unique love story? Imagine this: Sarah and David have been together for 4 years. They're happy, but lately, Sarah finds herself scrolling through Instagram, seeing picture-perfect couples on exotic vacations, posting about their perfect date nights, and sharing grand gestures of love. She begins to wonder, why doesn't David do that for me? Why don't we have what they have? Slowly, without realizing it, she's allowing those comparisons to creep into her heart. She starts to feel dissatisfied, even though nothing is actually wrong in their relationship. Comparison often sneaks in through social media, friends' stories, or even movies, creating an illusion that other couples are happier, more in love, or living a more exciting life. What Sarah doesn't see, however, is what happens behind the scenes. Every relationship has its ups and downs, but in a world where people only showcase the highlights, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking others have it better. The truth: every love story is unique, and comparing yours to someone else's is like comparing apples to oranges. Over time, Sarah's dissatisfaction grows. She begins questioning David's commitment, even though he's always been there for her. She starts nitpicking, pointing out things he doesn't do instead of appreciating what he does. This creates distance between them, and their once strong relationship starts to weaken. Here's the reality: no relationship is perfect. What we see online or hear from friends is only a small part of the bigger picture. Comparing your relationship to others diminishes the special bond you've built with your partner. It's like trying to live someone else's love story instead of cherishing your own. But how do you stop the comparison game? The first step is gratitude. Sarah didn't realize it at first, but she was overlooking the little things David did for her every day: bringing her coffee in the morning, surprising her with her favorite snack, or simply being her support system when life got tough. Focusing on these small, meaningful gestures reminds you of what makes your relationship unique. Here's a tip: whenever you feel the urge to compare, take a step back and make a mental note of the things you love about your partner. It could be their sense of humor, their patience, or how they always know how to make you smile. By doing this, you shift your focus from what you think you lack to what you actually have. The second step is communication. Sarah could have easily kept her feelings of dissatisfaction bottled up, but instead, she decided to open up to David. They had an honest conversation about how she had been feeling, and instead of placing blame, she shared her vulnerability. This open communication allowed them to reconnect and focus on their own relationship rather than comparing it to others. Lastly, embrace your own journey. Your love story is yours, and no one else's. Just like fingerprints, no two relationships are identical. Instead of looking outward, look inward. Celebrate your relationship's unique quirks, the challenges you've overcome together, and the moments of joy that are yours alone. So, next time you catch yourself comparing your relationship to someone else's, remember this: you don't see the full story. Focus on building your own love story, one that's grounded in gratitude, communication, and a shared journey. That's where true happiness lies. Thank you for watching Couples Counsel. Stay tuned with us for your healthy relationship journey.